Here, let's go ahead and get started first with Mike Rodak.
Can you hear me? Sorry, I think I hit the wrong button. You got me.
Yeah, we got you.
Okay, sorry. Just wanted to ask about the committee when they released their top 16 seeds on Saturday. They had you in the conversation for number 4 seed. Just what were your thoughts on that? And just overall, what do you think you need to show, the end of the regular season here that would make you feel more confident in being able to take advantage of a seed like that?
Yeah, I didn't even know that until you told me, so guess I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to figure out what went wrong at Kentucky and how to beat Vanderbilt. But look, we've got some of the best wins in the country. So, if we hadn't had some of the bad losses we had, we probably would be a 4 seed. So at this point, we just got to figure out how to get the team playing the best we can be playing over these last 4 games going into SEC tournament play. And really all we can do is take one game at a time, control our preparation, our effort for that game, and kind of see what we can do. I mean, my guess is we could be anywhere from a 4 seed based on what you're telling me there, down to shoot. I don't know. We could drop pretty low, I guess, if we don't finish the year well. So there's a lot yet to be determined these last 4 games before SEC tournament play starts, and we got to do what we can to control it. Our efforts got to get better. Our defensive energy's got to get better. That's really where our concentration's gone.
All right, let's next go to Charlie Potter.
Yeah, Coach, similar to what Mike just asked, just what do you want to see over these last 2 weeks, and how do you get the result that you want with so much kind of inconsistency?
Really, all I want to see is guys play hard on the defensive end and buy in. Like, and I've told them, like, we're going to put a group of 5. I mean, we just lost to Kentucky, who played 3 guys. Pretty much 3 guys played 39 minutes. So if we can get a shortened rotation, a smaller group of guys that are just going to play hard on defense, no matter what position they are. Vanderbilt's doing a good job. They're playing essentially 2 centers, and they've got bigger lineup. They sometimes go small, but we can go big, small, whatever we have to do. But we need to find 5 guys that are bought into playing defense as hard as they can play and wanting to get stops. And really, offense hasn't been our problem most of the year. I think we're 10th or 11th in offensive efficiency right now. If you go to KenPom, and our defense is, I think we dropped into like the 80s at this point. So our defense is our problem. We're going to put guys in the game that are going to play defense. I don't really care how talented of an offensive player you are. If you're not going to guard on the defensive end, you're not going to play from here on out.
Okay, next let's go to Nick Kelly.
Yeah, Scotty Pippen Jr. leads the conference in points per game. I mean, what challenges does he present, and I guess what do you guys need to do well against him?
Yeah, he's a really talented player. He gets to the free throw line a lot. He can get hot from 3, attacks the rim. He finishes at the rim. He's good in transition. We're going to have to rotate a few different guys on him, but whoever's on him has to make sure they stay in front of him and not give up open threes and do all that without fouling, because he's got a knack for picking up fouls and getting to the free throw line. So, he's talented. He's a high IQ player. They run good stuff for him. They put him in a lot of different situations. He's a handler a lot of times. They also got him coming off ball screens. So I don't think you can concentrate on one thing with him and take him out of his game. He's multi-talented. He's got a great overall skill level. He can pass the ball if you want to run guys and double him. He's going to pass the ball to open players. He makes good plays. So it's got to be a team effort, but we've got to have some guys take some individual pride in their individual defense too.
Jerry Tipton.
Yeah, Nate, a little bit off subject, I guess, but Oscar Shibwe, with all the rebounding and scoring he does, leading the nation in rebounding, it kind of gets overlooked. He's leading the team in steals also. And I wonder, as a big guy leading a team in steals, does that say something
well, I think, we noticed that too. I mean, obviously you look at the stats and you see that, but I think part of his rebounding, he's got the long arms. He's got good hands. He rebounds a lot of his own misses. I think that bodes well for rebounding and steals both. He's got long, quick hands. he's pretty quick for a big. You know, he's not 7 foot slow big that your guards can just blow by. I mean, they put him kind of in their drop coverage and pick and rolls, and he's able to stay in front of bigs or guards, you know, and when the bigs are rolling, he's able to kind of play two a lot. I mean, he's a good defender. He's a great rebounder. He's best rebounder maybe ever in college basketball, at least in modern college basketball history. And I think just his long arms, quick hands, soft hands all play into both those, the steals and the rebounds both.
All right, let's finish up here with Katie Wyndham.
Coach, you were just saying that, you know, you want to find 5 guys that are going to play well on defense, no matter how talented they are on offense. Do you kind of feel like that's something the coaching staff is challenging the guys with, knowing that there's been times this year when all of them have played well on defense, that it's kind of just a challenge to them to step up and do that for these last 4 games?
No, it's definitely a challenge. We're not playing you if you don't play defense, period. I don't care if we don't have a center on the floor. I don't care if we don't have a point guard on the floor. Like, I really will put 5 guys out there and figure the offense out. We've got enough talented offensive players. We'll figure the offense out. If you're not going to play defense at the level that we need you to play and you're capable of playing and have shown us you have played in the past, because every guy that we played in the rotation has shown us they're more than capable of being a great defender when they're locked into that end of the floor. So if you're not going to do that, then we're not going to play you. And that's just the bottom line. Kentucky played 3 guys 39 minutes. I don't have to find guys, 16-8. We'll play some guys that we know are going to play hard most of the minutes in the game, and that's what we're going to go with. But, yeah, it's definitely a challenge to the team, but it's gotten to the point where, you're not going to play. It's a challenge to you individually if you want to get any minutes. And if we put you in and you don't play hard on defense, you're going to come right back out and you're going to sit there for a long time, if not the rest of the game.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Talking a little trash on the field? Yeah, we get it. Trashing the state with litter? That's terrible. Keep it clean. Keep Alabama beautiful.